spent a long time outside chopping, and I did spend a long time with David outside chopping. Long time. And after a while, David asked me, he said, Jonah, you know, all we really do is chop wood. We chop, and we chop, and we chop, and I don't really feel like anything special is happening to me. So I said, you know, David, we've been working for a while, maybe it's time to take a break. So we sat down and I said, let me tell you a story. There once was a man that everything he had, he gave to charity. I mean, just everything. It was an amazing thing. To such an extent that when the village collectors came around asking for money, they never asked him because they know he would just give everything. It was crazy. One day, his daughter got engaged, and he went down to the village to get a dowry. Pillows, blankets, towels, sheets. And lo and behold, the village collectors saw him and they ran away. He ran after, he said, why are you running away for? He said, listen, we don't want you to give everything. He said, what is it? He said, well, the village collectors say, there's another girl in the village getting married and she has nothing. So the man said, here, take everything I have. Everything. So they did. And the man had just a few bits left. He went and bought some straw. And he took the straw and he put it in the barn in his house. And told his daughter what happened. And he left to do his daily chores. Meanwhile, the mother comes in. She sees her daughter sitting at the table, upset. She says, what's wrong? She says, well, everything that Dad got for the dowry is in the barn. The mother couldn't understand. So when she went to the barn, instead of finding 2 bits of straw, what she found were the barn had exploded with straw. So God had made a miracle. So I said to David, David, you know why God made a miracle for this man? Because this man did something extraordinary. You know what a miracle is? Something extraordinary. God would love to do a miracle for us. Sometimes God's waiting for us to do something extraordinary. And if we could find the strength to do that, then God responds by God also doing something extraordinary. So today my message to you is that if things aren't going the way you want them to go in your life, do something really extraordinary. If you don't volunteer, volunteer. If you volunteer, volunteer more. If you want to become expert in something, keep trying step by step. If you want a miracle to happen, then on one level you have to become a miracle. And that is the power that we have to become miracles through consistent strength and endurance. And I bless you along your journey. Thanks for listening to me.